Hello, you guys. Dark Inkling here. Sorry, my voice is very tired. If you're wondering why my voice is very tired, it's because for the past 2 weeks, I had to really study and focus on school for like the last 4 days of just individually for each finals, and I kind of missed out on a little bit of updates. But yes, I did play rank on accident, but that was only one game, and like I died off spawn. I didn't really want to just share it out, and I had to play with other people as well. So this is what I'm on right now, and I'm gonna say this right now. This is legit my first time playing ranked. All the other games I played before, I'm not gonna count them because I never actually experienced what they are like. But I'm here to tell you guys, I'm showing you guys my game, like my whole gameplay of this ranked game modes, and also the new updates that have been changed. And I'm gonna load up right now, and I'll tell you about it later. There's been some balance changes. There's also been a collab change, or not, kind of, yeah, I guess you could say a collab change. But another collab has come by after the Star Wars event has ended, so we'll see you in game there. From what I've heard about this update, or at least all of these updates, and also how the ranked battles go on, it's basically like normal pub games now. But just people take it a little more seriously. I've seen changes recently in pub games as well, which I thought was just a normal thing on normal pub games, but no, this is affecting on all kind of things. So this is the new version of Arena. It's the exact same. There's no longer you don't get point systems anymore, but it actually depends on how your playstyle is. So I'm gonna land at Breakwater Bay for the safety of it, just kind of doing that. We also, you can see it marked on my track quest, but you can see it now. But as we're dropping off the bus, we get our own ranked, like, kind of like bouncy quests and everything. So for this quest, we have to eliminate an opponent with SMGs or sniper rifles. Not gonna do that because, technically you don't have to do this quest, like, at all. Unless you just somehow accidentally do it, and that's a normal thing that happens. But every game, you will have a different quest every single time. So you could still play normally and all that, and you could just kind of go around. So for how this point system works now in ranked is that all the players that are like kind of playing off right now, this will be a way to kind of like um, motivate players to like kind of very stay pacifist at this first start and take it like if it was like an actual FNCS tournament or something like that, where people will still land as usual. There's no point system under the or next to the health bar, and everything in the pub game is in a single ranked game as well. So like web shooters, which I forgot that I was gonna say. With this update as well, we also have the Spider-Man collab again, which we have the spider web shooters again. So, but anyways, yeah, like anything like that, we have spider web shooters, we have ODM gear, we had lightsabers as well, all of the Star Wars weapons, just all at once. But I mean, Star Wars weapons have also just left recently as the last update when Spider-Man Mythic came out. So it's just Spider-Man and ODM gear, which is good enough, honestly. But yes, like all of the changes that are done in pub games will also be done in like ranked games as well. So like right now, there's literally no siphon in this ranked game. So there's like no pressure and like I mean there's a lot of pressure for like getting siphon after just getting kills. And also, I've been told from this as well, but apparently kills at the start of the game do not matter. They they will give you points, but they will give you way less unless you're in the end game. End game gives you a lot more points. Depending on how you place is how many points you'll get as well. And that's kind of how it just goes on. So just like it's kind of mainly focused on the late game type of arena. And also, if you noticed, the gold is also the same as well. So literally everything is the exact same. It's just people will now take it a lot more seriously. So that's what I'm kind of worried about is that I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of even bigger sweats now because with the new version of Arena being the exact same as pub games now, kind of just seems a little pointless to kind of just do that. And I meant to hide that NPC, by the way, so don't kind of ask for it. Oh, that's a great timing too. The NPC just marked some things for me, and I would like to show you them right now. Grenades have been changed after 5 years, after the whole time it's sticking to with us the entire time. And now the damage is 40, and barely does any damage to things. So here, so let's say if I were to hold on a second, let me find a wall. Let's say this is 400 right now, right? If I were to do this, it would instantly break, right? If all of a sudden, it does 75 damage now. It is completely useless to use now. Or it's a lot more weaker than what it used to be. You can still kill people with it, it's just, it'll take a lot more grenades than usual. Which is kind of sad and really confusing why, but I actually have an answer for you guys, and, you know, for some people, they've already looked into this, but we've also been told that the reason why Epic is doing this with grenades and also the heavy sniper that they nerfed the building damage is because they're trying to like, because you know this is like rank 0 and everything. They kind of want to get people to like start using items that just isn't for both fun and also for both OP. Cause like you know. Like, we've had the same problems with heavy snipers and grenades. Like, they both were vaulted from Arena before the ranked game modes one time. Because heavy snipers, they were too much damage to just exploit into builds. And grenades were too much, like, of an overkill. You know, just throwing them into the... Kind of like throwing them into, like, just a little piece, just a few boxes and everything, and just it kind of makes things a little too OP. So they had to like nerf it just so they can balance out. Excuse me, just so they can balance out like the items, you know, to kind of make things fair for everyone to use. And it affects to just all the game modes, not just like competitive game modes now. So it's so people can get used to it before they even go to actual competitive Fortnite. So yeah, at the moment now, everything is the exact same as a normal game. So meantime too, um, yeah. So for those of you who are confused about heavy snipers as well, like how much they nerf them. The good thing is they didn't actually really nerf them that much. They only nerfed them to be like where they don't one-shot brick or like metal walls anymore. They now one-shot wood walls only. So yeah, it's kind of a little weird, but people are gonna have to get used to it at some point. Cause just, I mean, expecting the heavy sniper to just do one-shot and everything kind of just seems a little off and everything. But yeah. That's what people are kind of getting used to right now. People like we're kind of just practicing and kind of seeing what is the perfect balance of a game, a very competitive game to be like. And because this is ranked, this is no longer arena. So ranked is a completely version of arena. So yeah. Anyways, in other words, like this is the new version, just competitive. Oh, and also, I kind of want to mention out that for those of you guys that are wondering like how I've been doing, like why I kind of been really off of the thing. I did explain it in the intro, I'm pretty sure, but I'll explain again. The schools have been really busy for me, so I haven't been able actually to get work done. And I've also been way too busy with multiple other things at the same time, so I never actually do get time to edit videos. For those of you who don't know, without an actual original setup, editing videos and creating them take a long time to do. So if I were to like try to find a perfect gameplay to kind of educate everyone to how to use these items, or kind of let everyone know what are the current news of this Fortnite game, or kind of just you know just getting my playstyle, getting used to it. I haven't been playing very often, like so I've been feeling kind of rusty, which is the reason why I'm so out of energy, because you know I actually haven't been getting much sleep after like you know not getting the sleep for school. It's just casual things. But don't worry, I'm on the grind now again since I'm on summer vacation, and I'm trying my best to get my skills kind of caught up again. You know, after ranked even comes by. And speaking of ranked, I actually wanted to plan on doing this because I wanted to tell you guys this because it actually kind of reminds me of the time that there used to be a thing where people would kind of, whenever a new season starts, people would do this kind of thing called Journey to Champion Division, or kind of like Journey to like the maximum division of like the rank, something like that. Which that's what I'm gonna do right now, actually. My goal by the end of this season is to get all the rewards and also to get all of the kind of, what is it called? The Unreal like thing or whatever. But yeah, that's what the very maximum name of the thing is called. It's called Unreal. So good lord. Oh lord. This guy just came out of nowhere. I thought he was like on the other side of the building. Someone even tried to head snipe me too. You know what? I kind of want to buy it to a Mega Sentry. I want to practice with this, so I'm gonna use it. And I also kind of want to get these ranked quests done. You know, before the season ends. I got barely any few days left, and I don't want to like miss out on those rewards. But yes, like for Unreal, I'd say this. It actually looks really cool to have different emblems of like the game. So people are kind of just like, oh man. I'm sorry. I'm just a little. I'm a little too focused right now. Uh, I kind of forgot that I have to really pay attention to my surroundings and everything. You know what? I've also been told that for some reason, from bronze to at least gold, I think if I'm correct, there can be chances of having AIs as well. Which honestly is kind of weird because you never actually have those. I'm starting to see why this SMG is so good. Okay, okay, let's go to the SMG. At least now my quest is done. Okay. Okay, you know what? I might keep this SMG. I'm starting to see why people like it. It's like, its accuracy and its range is way too good. So, at least now I know that. But there you go. I got my quest done now, so I think it's just one quest every game. So, I'd have to play at least 50 games to get all of each quest done before even the season ends. Whew, that's gonna take a while. But yeah, look, we're at a top 10 situation now, so this is currently endgame, I think. If I'm correct. So now points are worth a lot more now because it's endgame, and you know that means that if we were to win as well, we would get a little more score as well. Which also you can't tell if you're losing or winning rank until you ever like eventually just like get eliminated at some point. So you'd have to wait until the end of every game to see if you lose or win rank. And to be honest, even if you get second place, I'm pretty sure you'll still get ranked, just as long as you don't die too quickly from the game. So, if you were to die like at top 100 and just like barely get any kills, you would lose rank just by a tiny tad bit. So like, originally my gold rank was at 43%, like gold 3 rank, and now after losing 2 games in a row, like off spawn with some friends that just kind of made me play the game, which I wasn't really prepared for. It dropped me down, I'd say like at least 13-ish% like per time and everything. Who knows? I actually do not know how much count is depending on how much you lose. So, but because we're in top 10, I would say that maybe this is quite enough to kind of rank up a bit more. But yeah, we also have web shooters, but I actually haven't seen web shooters at all, which sucks. So, I know I saw ODN gear and I could have taken that instead, but I kind of decided not to. So, oh, that guy has web shooters. Okay, that guy has web shooters. So, these are someone with web shooters. Okay, this is barrels in my way. Oh, yeah, look, all the Star Wars stuff is gone as well, by the way. So, I'm surprised that they left off a bit of marks as well on the thing itself. I swear, someone just shot me right there. Taking it for 50. Oh, my PC is kind of getting in the way. SMG, I'm still not a favorite of. Okay, tag 40 on that guy. Oh. Wow, this guy's damaging me just from that far. My NPC's stuck, no. Yes. Oh, I killed him. Oh, I didn't even realize I killed him. Yeah, I need his map. Oh, he stole my crown, too. You know what, fine, I'll let him heal. I'm kind of low myself anyways. Okay, we're at a top 4 situation. We're kind of... Oh man, he took all of the mats and the ammo I needed. Well, not the ammo, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I gotta reload this just in case. Oh, the stone is far too. Yikes. Come on. Okay, that's fine. I think at some point this guy is gonna have to move soon. I mean, like, there's no way he's just not, right? Why? Who is this guy? Okay, it's fine. Whatever. We got the top four at least. I don't know if my rank's gonna either like increase or decrease depending on like the placement. I never actually figured this out myself, so I hope I actually increase because my thing's at 1%. Uh, okay, I increased. I increased. That is a good amount though. I increased 27%. See, so like it's worth playing like a game even if you're second place, you still get a bunch of score. Like, you know, at least it gives you time to do that. So, but anyways, yeah, that's that was some game that loser fruit would just not. They wouldn't let me catch on. The worst part is too, I got third party from someone from behind. I don't even know why they were going after me. It's kind of weird. Anyways, on to the next game, and I'm gonna try my best to get that Spider-Man with Fix, by the way. So, yeah, yeah. Also forgot to mention, but these are all the ranks that I'm on right now. So there's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. That are all each individually have 3 ranks. And after that, we got the 3 like kind of over the lead, like kind of ranks, which is elite to champion to unreal. And from what I've heard as well, Unreal is a rank where if you reach to it, you cannot D rank. So you cannot like get off of Unreal or anything like that. So once you reach Unreal, it'll actually tell you what number of Unreal you are in, like number of placement specifically of Unreal out of all of them. So like once you reach Unreal, you'll probably get like minimum like 200, like number hashtag number 200, or kind of less or more, depends. Uh, and the very top leader of Unreal is number 1. So you have to be through the Unreal rank as well to reach to number 1 Unreal rank. But once you reach to it, that doesn't mean it's over and you're winning. That means that people could still kind of, overlead you. So you have to still keep up with that score. So yeah, that's kind of what the Unreal thing is. It's kind of weird how you can derank from it, but at least it gives you more of a chance to kind of like stay on Unreal. So that means once you're Unreal, you don't have to worry about that. But every season, like normal ranks would do in every other game, um, ranks are kind of like every reset every season, but they don't reset fully to 0. They reset off of like the most average playstyle. So like if you were in bronze only the whole time, your rank would probably be either just bronze 1, the same, or just kind of like a little less if you're bronze 3. And if you're like on diamond 3 or kind of something like that, you would get at least diamond 2 or just a little less. Just I'd say like 1 rank below. That's how it kind of resets, and you have to keep playing until so that way you could just keep catching up again. It doesn't like stay the same every time, or it doesn't even reset either. Okay, but let's go to Sleepy Shores, because I talked for way too long and I forgot to talk about. Alright, what is this? Place top 50. So that one's an easy one that I have to do now. So, I gotta place top 50, or at least over top 50. And, yeah. And also, I forgot to say, wave mythic shooters are always in Sleepy Shores, by the way. 100% guaranteed. Why? Because there is an NPC here that sells them for 600 gold. And funny enough, those mythic web shooters, yeah, there you go. Gwen Stacy right there. Those mythic web shooters, they can also spawn on the floor loot and chest as well, but I kind of just got unlucky when I first spawned in, so yeah, I didn't really get them that much. I'm not so sure exactly where they actually fully spawn from, but that's what I've heard of. But anyways, once I get down here, grabbing these. Or grab myself a shotgun too, because I can't really defend myself with that one. But there you go. Spider-Verse web shooters. That's what they're called now. And because the gold doesn't actually get capped on, what's it called, in the competitive, we can actually still keep our gold from like the pub games. And it also carries on in the pub games as well too, by the way. So if I were to spend it and I go to pub games, they get changed as well. But yeah, these are the new mythic web shooters. I've been told that they are a lot different than what they were back then. Like they kind of swing faster or like have faster pull-out time or something like that. Kind of depends. I was really confused by what the remote was, but I'm guessing that's the web shooter part of the mythic web shooters. But if we were to pull it out, everything is just the exact same like a Spider-Man mythic. So there's really nothing much changed. Just a cool redesign for Miles Morales that actually came out in the shop. and along with the main villain of the movie, Spider-Man 1999, something like that, or 1999. I think is what I remember. I'm not so sure. I'm not really. I haven't really watched the trailer yet, so I don't know the characters very well. But you know, I've heard that the movie's gonna be good, and it kind of releases on the same time when the movie releases. So you know, good props to that. Kind of wanna. Oh, people are already fighting over there. Uh, okay, so hold on. I kind of want to use this. There we go. First assault is one I have. I would fight those guys right now, but to be honest, it is more worth to fight someone that's like at endgame is what I mean. I mean, to be honest, we're like literally already at top 58 right now. When usually first zones, it would have top 25 like by the time the first circle actually starts closing in. But we're in like a top 53 right now, so you know what? Let's just keep looting. We'll keep in. We'll keep away from fights and everything, and I'll get you guys to the end game to kind of show you guys what it's like. I'm back again. I had a little problem on my last game, and I kind of my game kind of crashed, so I had to. You know, I like it was just like literally just off spawn as well, and I couldn't really do anything. All I know is that I was being shot at, and then I was running away with the Spider-Man mythics, and then all of a sudden, before I could even record that I was running away, my game crashed, and I kind of lost that game. I went to check my gameplay, my rank, and everything, and actually I didn't lose that much. I only lost like 4% of my rank, so that's actually not bad. At a top 51, I think is what I was. I didn't actually get the quest done because you could see on the thing. It was like top 51 or more or less or whatever it was. Um, that's when I died, and I lost only 4% of that. So if it was like 51%, I think it would be just that amount. I'm not so sure yet, but yeah. So now my new quest is to survive 3 storm circles, which isn't hard enough now. Just please don't let me down again, game. I kind of want to go get this Spider-Man mythics again, but as of last time, I kind of don't want to do that again. That got me in a situation where I was being chased instantly. I got tracked down out of nowhere, and the guy didn't even catch it alive too, which is a little confusing. So now I'm in my original spot that I always land at, so it's where mainly I chill out and kind of just do these stuff. But you know what? I think the Spider-Man mythics are enough to just talk about because, you know, like I said, they're the exact same. There's nothing really different about it. So, you know, now for this game, I'm gonna try my best to win the game, actually. You know, to like, or maybe just at least get to top 2, because, you know, last time I got third party and it did not go well. So now, yeah. I guess this is the debris of the Darth Vader, like, Star Wars HQ thing that was here before. I kind of wonder what happened to this spot. Like, how did this... Were these rocks always here? I don't know, remember. I wonder why this guy is not even... He's running away. He's running away! What? What for? You just wasted me mats and ammo? What the hell? Who does that? Who just like comes up towards someone and just starts Spider-Man moving away? We're in a top 22 situation at just only what, the 3rd zone? Just 1/4 of the zone already? Or 1/4 of the game, sorry. It's just, you know. People can still die off spawn, that's fine. It gives me a little bit more points anyways. So... Oh. People are searching that spot. Ain't gonna happen. Is it just me, or is that thing going a little faster? Oh, it's definitely going a little faster. What's going on with that? Someone really just... Oh my god, what? Someone really searched this whole spot, but never even actually took it. Weird. Give me thanks for the 200 metal, I guess. And also the free slurp juice. Okay, that's where the item is spawning. This guy is sweating. Oh, I just got stuck. Ah. Oh, well, it's fine. I think I'll take that as the last game, and yeah. That's kind of enough gameplay for that, you know. I glitch anyways. Do I get more? I just got 1%. I got 1% after getting 13th place and not getting kills. That sucks. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be very active, trust me. I'll even Twitch stream somewhat every now and then for when I'm grinding to Unreal. Don't worry, you guys. Anyways, peace out. Hey guys, Editing Dark here. Kind of funny enough, after this game, the game you're seeing right now is actually the game where I actually got my first ranked win, which was funny. It was just the legit game after I lost that at the end of the video, and you know, I was confused about where this guy was going, but you know, it's fine. You know what, at least you know that the wins are exactly the same. There's nothing kind of different about it. Like, I expected there to be like a new, like, ranked win animation kind of thing would happen, like if you would won like a ranked game or something like that, but yeah, that's everything like that. Anyways, yeah. Sorry about all those games and all that. But anyways, kind of, it's just kind of life. But anyways, yeah. Like and subscribe, you guys. Peace out again. I'm sorry for that little extra little win clip right there.